What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be attacking our entire bodies. If one of your goals is to torch fat and reduce your body fat percentage, then this workout right here is for you. But before we go ahead and begin this, make sure to get your warm-up in. There's going to be a video at the top of the screen right now for you to get your warm-up in if you're looking for a video to help you with that. Increase the intensity or the tempo of these workouts if you're trying to burn more fat or more calories. If you're finding some of these workouts hard to do, you'll notice I've put alternatives there. But if you can't find any alternatives, then make sure to let me know down in the comment section. I'll let you know if there's something you can do to replace the workout. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this. Okay, here we go. We've got some full body work in this workout. So we're going to begin with squats x star jumps. Let's start easy. So squat deep and then follow through with the star jump or jumping jack. They're just one and the same. Move at your own pace, like I said, which is very important for this. Coming in at number 2 with some more explosiveness is hops x toe taps. Try to alternate the foot you step down and up with each time. That way you don't build uneven muscles. Do the easier alternative if you find the hopping difficult. So just step up and then step down instead of hopping up. Our next one here is a little bit of a fun hybrid. This workout is bicycle x ab crunch. So we're going to complete 4 bicycle kicks and then immediately follow with an ab crunch. Keep both of your feet from resting on the ground throughout. That way you keep the pressure in your legs and your lower abs. Okay, we're back on our feet for the next exercise here, side lunges x crunches. So you want to lunge to one side until you feel tension in your hamstring before you return and, do the other side. So bring each knee and shoulder to meet each time during the side crunches. You have to make sure that they're meeting as best as you can. If they can't meet, that's all right. Next up, we've got some good old high knees to raise that heart rate. So you want to bring your knees up to your palms as best as you can each time. Fast pace is best for this, but move at whatever pace you can. You can't kill yourself if you can't move at a super fast pace. So move at whatever pace you can, but try to go as fast as you can. Our next exercise here is step ups x straight jumps. So what you want to do is alternate the foot you step up and down with each time. That way you avoid building uneven muscles. Make sure you're moving at your own pace on this. If you move faster, you're going to burn more calories. If you move slower, you're going to burn less calories. But at the end of the day, you're going to be burning calories, which is the goal of this. We've got a hybrid coming up for our next exercise here. Mountain climber X hold. Complete 3 climbs and then pause and hold your position for about 2 seconds, then alternate and repeat on the opposite foot. Next up here, we've got knee to elbow X crunch. What you want to do for this one is bring your elbow and your knee to as close as possible. After alternating, complete the rep with your arm straight up as you crunch. So there's an easier alternative, as you can see on the screen, if you can't reach up or you can't crunch properly. So just go ahead and do what you see I'm doing on the screen right now. Next exercise we've got here is side crunch X rear heel tap. So you want to make sure that you're bringing your knee to meet your elbow each and every single time, and move at your own pace. Move faster if you want to burn a lot more calories. You can move slower if you're trying to, burn a little less calories, or if you're finding it a little bit challenging to go at a faster pace. For our next exercise here, we've got some hopping to do. So hockey jumps X hops. This one's going to require a little bit of explosiveness from you, as well as some balancing every time you land. So you want to hop from one side to the other side, landing on one foot only, and then step down. You can also do the easier alternative and not hop and just get up one foot at a time. we're just past halfway right now. So we've got knee to elbow X knee tap using the plank position. So balance is key for this one. You can always do the easier alternative if you find balancing to be difficult. Maintain a straight back throughout both of these different alternative workouts. Doesn't matter which one you pick, just make sure you're controlling yourself and keeping your back as straight as possible. For number 12, what we have is inward heel taps, X star jumps, or jumping jacks, whichever one you like to call it. You want to make sure that you touch underneath your heel each time. Move at your own pace for this, but make sure that you move faster if you're trying to burn more calories. But if you're finding it challenging to do, or if you're getting tired, then just slow down the pace and control it. Okay, next up, we've got a little bit of squatting action going on. So sumo squats, but this time we're going to be pairing it with ab walkouts. Make sure you switch from a wide to a close stance every time you're back up before crawling out. So just make sure you hop from a close to a wide stance. That's it. So that way you can do a sumo squat instead of a regular squat, and squat as deep as you can each time. Okay, we've got another knee to elbow combo right here. This time we're going to be pairing it with some side lunges. What you want to do is bring your knees as close to your elbows as possible each time you bring your knees to your elbow, and lunge as far out as you can towards one side until you feel enough tension in your hamstring. So you have to feel that tension before you go back to the starting position and, repeat for the other leg. Okay, up next we've got a plank variation, so plank X shoulder taps. This one's also got a cool alternative for you guys that can't do it with the shoulder taps because it requires a lot of balance. The easier alternative is just a regular high plank, but you want to maintain a straight back throughout and move at your own pace if you're going to be doing the shoulder tap variation. another full body burner right here. We've got Burpee X star jumps or jumping jacks again. Kick both of your feet until fully extended each time you're down when doing the burpee version, or you can do the easier alternative that just involves, you know, moving one leg at a time instead of doing it explosively. So you want to move at your own pace, like always. The faster, the better for more calories burned. At number 17, we have knee jumps X squats. So for this one, you want to squat deep each time you're down and make sure you're raising your knees as high as possible until they touch your hands. Is where you want to reach for. The easier alternative requires less explosiveness. All you have to do is bring your knees one at a time towards your palms. That's it right there. So don't forget to squat low when you're squatting. Okay, we're getting closer to the end. We've got an ab cruncher right here. This one is great for targeting all sections of the abs. Double heel touch X V dives. Strive to touch your heels each time and dive as deep as you can in between the center of your legs. Try doing the easier alternative if you're finding it difficult to be explosive with the original double taps, and go for single heel taps instead. I can already see the finish line right now. As you can see, we are at number 19, front X reverse lunges, another hybrid. For this, you'll always want to strive to lunge to at least a 90-degree angle is made between your foot and the ground. That's the best way to maximize your lunges. For the final exercise, what we have is some upper body workouts. So push-ups X arm raise. This tests your upper body strength. So if you're having trouble doing regular push-ups, just set your knees down on the floor and do the easier alternative of this workout.